Christine, and today's video is a tutorial on how to use the Like app. I personally am obsessed with the Like app. I am crowned there, and today I hit 100,000 fans, so thank you everyone who's following me. If you're not, please check out my account, follow me. I love this app. I think it is so easy to use and so much fun, and you get to be creative with it, and it's brilliant. So I want to go over 3 ways to make videos today in today's tutorial. The first one is really, really easy. The second one is also really, really easy. And the third one is just easy. Slightly harder than the other two, but still easy. So let's get started. First, I want you to open your app and you're gonna tap that button at the bottom there, that purple record button. Hit shoot first, and then hit that music note, that purple and yellow music note on the right. It's gonna bring it'll be slow motion, and then the other two like that. I'm just gonna keep it normal. If you want to change your filter, you can hit that little smiley face with the glasses and you can scroll through and choose a filter. I love cats, so I'm just gonna choose a cat, and this one has like an effect. If I blink my eyes, I can make my face records funny, but it looks fine to me here. I'm holding down the button. You don't have to. You can take it off. You can see how there's that little like shadow of my face. If I want to go and change my face filter to something else, maybe I don't know, this hat. So maybe I want to change to the hat. Find my like effects to add to it. I'm going to download the little angel there. I hit the angel button, and I'm going to add it right here by touching the screen. And as I touch the screen, it appears, does its magic, and disappears. If I want to move it somewhere else, use that little purple bar at the bottom and scroll it around, and that's where I choose where I'm going to put my angel. Maybe I want to add one there too. You can add all sorts of different touch magic. If you don't like it, hit undo in the bottom right, and it'll undo the last thing that you did. Then you hit save. Is the next thing at the very bottom. That you can add all sorts of different effects like that. If you want to move it to a different spot, scroll that little purple thing, and I'm going to add Scary TV because it's my favorite. Ooh. And then if I want to add some sort of lightning bolt or meteor or anything like that, I'm going to find those here under Boom. So you go to Boom, you scroll over, pick which one you want. I'm going to go with lightning, and I'm going to move it toward the end here. And right here comes the lightning. Right on that angel. Poor little angel. Now I hit save in the top right corner, and that's going to take me white button right underneath the volume up here at the top. It's above the little 3 colored circles. And you can scroll over and pick whichever thumbnail you want. I would want to pick something interesting with my face in it that's clear. So maybe... private video. It's just going to save it privately. No one else can see it. I'm going to go ahead and just back out of this because I'm not saving it. And now I'm going to show you the second way to make a video, which is click that video button. You're going to select your music, pick any song you want. You can choose from your own personal music. You can choose from songs in the app itself. I'm just going to choose, whoops, that's not the one. I'm going to choose this one because it is royalty free. Now this one, if it had words, I could lip sync to it. So you just start out, you just do it just like you did the last one. Make your video. Woo, you can add filters if you want, all of that stuff. I'm just going to say it's done. Now you can just edit this all like you would have in the last video, but this time it doesn't have all the crazy effects over it. It's pretty simple. And if you don't choose your music first, you can actually change your music. So I'm going to back out one more time. And this time I'm going to say shoot first. Now I'm going to do the, I can do like a beauty filter if I want, anything like that. Then I'm going to record, I'm record, and hit the check mark. I hit the check mark again. Now I can select music in the top right corner. That's actually what I meant to show you. So then you can choose your music there. And if you want to change the volume of your music, you hit that little volume button and you can change your sound and your music volume right there. So we'll back out. The last video we're going to do is called 4D Magic. Although I do want to point something out to you really quick before I show you that one. See the Superstars Challenge? I'm going to click that and show you. They run different contests on this app so you can actually make money. There are people who've been winning like $5, $50, $15, all sorts of different amounts of money. They're the lucky winners. So you can join contests through the hashtags. It's pretty cool. All right, to 4D Magic. So now with 4D Magic, you're going to go ahead and hit record. And at the top right here where it shows the 4D Magic, you'll tap 4D Magic. You're going to need a tripod or a table or some books, something that you can set your phone on and make sure it's nice and stable. I'm going to use this Arkon mount. I am obsessed with Arkon as well. I find this so easy to carry around and use, and I'm an affiliate, so if you want to save some money on your Arkon mounts, if you want to buy one, use the code PUPPET, and that will save you some money. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scoot as far away from my phone as I can because the way that we're set up here, it's super close. Normally I would say for 4D Magic, make sure you can fit your entire body in the screen, but because of the way I'm set up, I can't do that right now. But for the sake of this example, go ahead and hit Create Now, and then you've got it set on a mount, so it's good to go. Shoot the background. I'm going to move out of frame as much as I can. I think I'm out of frame. I'm out of frame. All right. Move back up here. And I'm just going to go ahead and do normal speed again. This is going to give me a countdown. Again, I'm going to scoot back as far as I can. But when you do this, really try to do it somewhere that you have a lot of space, like in a hallway where you can get your whole body in frame and you're not against a wall, because shadows are going to cause problems with this sort of green screen effect that happens with the 4D Magic for the background changes. And you don't want to have any shadows or anything. And I'm probably going to have them because I'm so close to the wall. You also want to make sure that your entire body's in frame so you don't have like this weird thing where your arms are cut off or you look like a floating head. But for the sake of this example, we're just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to take this back here and I'm going to tap background. That's the very first thing I did. So I hit background and now I'm going to choose a background. I'm going to choose Snow Castle. And I'm going to hold down on that button, and it's going to go ahead and put that as my backdrop, as you can see. Maybe then I'm going to go over to like Time Tunnel and do that for a little bit. I could do this pretty pink flower tree for a while. I can also just leave it my regular background if I want, whatever I want to do. So I've got some backgrounds chosen. I'm going to take it back to the beginning here and go to 4D Magic. Now, I don't want to necessarily add this right at the beginning, but I'm going to add some sort of gate out thing. So I'm going to hold that button down, and I'm going to gate out here of this land, and then I'm going to gate into this background here. Oh, look. And then I'm just going to stay there. Maybe I'll come over and I'll double myself. There's like an effect where you can split yourself and like double yourself. So it's called clone. So I'm going to clone myself right there. And then I'm going to minify. I'm going to zoom. And maybe I will leave through spread. All right, so I've just chosen all these different things. I've reached the end of my video. All right, I've done enough 4D magics. Now I'm going to resize myself because I look kind of odd. See how I said I was going to cut off my shoulders? I want to make myself really big in the video so that way I fit in the screen like I was sitting originally, because I don't want to move myself all around like missing my legs. So I'm going to hit resize, and I'm going to just spread that, just use 2 fingers and move it out wherever you want it. Then hit confirm, and then you're going to press and hold to use. So I'm going to hold this through the whole video because I want my size to stay the same in the whole video. See, when I gate it out, how I look weird, like I'm missing my body. If your whole body is in the frame when you shoot, that won't happen. You'll have feet when that happens. But, oh, there we go, and boom. So I can still add touch magic if I want to. Maybe I want to add some little Contra things come out of my nose. I'm not really sure about that video game. I was a Mario Brothers girl. Yeah, so there's background, resize. Cool thing about background, if you go over here to the far left, you see that little pink button with the plus sign? That takes you to your camera roll, and you can choose any photo from your camera roll that you want. So you can create your own custom background too. It's super cool. And look for video backgrounds to be coming. I think they were adding them today. Yes! So if that happens, then that'll be like right as this video is getting uploaded to YouTube, you'll be able to add video. Who knows? They change stuff so quick because it's new, and they're constantly growing and adding new features. It's awesome. All right, so here we go. This is the video. Again, I can change my music if I want. I can add music there. And if I want to change the color, I hit those 3 color dots, and I can choose like to change the tint or the hue, I guess, of this. And there we go. And if I want to do my thumbnail, again, I hit that little square thing, and I drag this over to where I want it. I don't want it like this or that because no one's going to want to click on that. You want to make it an interesting thumbnail, maybe that, and save it. And then I would hit post, and it would post to my account. It would also save to my phone because that little green button is clicked. I can unclick that. I don't need it to save to my phone. And it gives you the hashtags, hashtag 4D Magic and hashtag LikeGateOut. It will automatically put those in. You don't have to leave them there, but I recommend leaving the ones they suggest and adding more. Go find out what hashtags are trending and create videos on those hashtags to get more popular, and write them down beforehand and make sure that you add them at the end. So there you go. It's really easy to use the Like app. I hope that you will go and create all sorts of awesome videos and tag me in them so I can see them. Come and write in my comment section. Let me know you saw this video, and use the hashtag Puppet Squad, and I'll follow you back on Like. And I'm excited. I'm so excited to see what you create. So go get creative and be a light in the world. And I'll see you next week.